So I've just bought the Fuji X-E3, the mirrorless compact camera. Now this is a pretty small camera compared to a big SLR like I'm used to. So a bit more compact for traveling. Now I have quite a large camera bag from before, and it really doesn't suit this at all. Although this lens is relatively long, everything else dead small. So I needed to find a camera bag that kind of was a bit more suitable for traveling and taking around places without it needing extra lenses and being too bulky. So I actually found this bag in Superdry. It's £20 and has this kind of netting side to it as well, and inside a small netted area. But it actually fits in really well. Now the advantage of this type of bag, instead of one of the other ones like from Nike or any of the sport brands, was those were really thin. Now this is actually has a little bit of padding both on the sides and at the bottom. So if you do put the camera in lens down like this, it's not going to bash the lens against the ground. Now if we have a look at that there, you can see that it's in there with a fair amount of space to still go. So you could actually put maybe an extra padded section near the bottom, put a smaller lens in there, or I don't know, an extension tube, those types of things, or extra batteries down at the bottom, then a padded layer, and then the camera on top, and you've still got some extra space in there. So I would have said this is a pretty good buy. In my books, I don't really need it to say Superdry all over it, but it was the one I found with the most padding. You can get other designs of this this bag if you go and look. One's in a camo style, but the Superdry logo is in white, and there's a blue version which looked pretty good, but again the logo was in white, so this looked a little bit less conspicuous, and it's yeah, I would have said it's worth the 20 quid if you're after a cheap camera bag for a small mirrorless camera.